message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow.
Okay, it's working here. It's finally working. The mic and aux is working. Does the soundboard work? It soundboard work? It is working. Okay, soundboard time. It is working. Okay, soundboard time. It is working. Okay, soundboard. The soundboard is working too. Okay, we're good now. At least I think so, and I hope so too. So, Freddy Five Bear Pizza. Pizzaria. I gotta redo the Markiplier bit. Dang it, gosh, frick. Hello, everybody. I don't have a good Markiplier impression. Apologies. Oh, dang it, frick. How am I so dumb? I keep accidentally leaving stuff on. That's the wrong image. Burb. There we go. I keep leaving stuff on accident, and it's not doing me any good. I also forgot to close OBS so that I could see my chat stuff. I am heard correct. Please tell me if my audio is working. Freddy 5 Bear. Oh no, wait. Me fixing my audio caused so many issues. Well, there's that one. Is my audio working now? I need to know. I ain't dealing with that. Nope, not at all. Nope, not dealing with them. Hate that guy. Freaking rabbit man. 27? Oh, dang it. He shouldn't be out. We're at 5 a.m. We should be okay, right? I know this sound is used in Voices of the Void as a background sound effect. Am my audio exist? I can deal with that in a second. Where'd he go? He's in the closet. I think we're perfectly fine on this night, I think. She's in the kitchen, I believe. Oh! Oh! Sick! We did it! We Freddy'd that 5 bear. I know that this guy's gonna be out the entire time, so at least I think he's gonna be, and I think Freddy 5 himself comes around a similar time.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy
We can
and
mute
his friends tend
him.
to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something, or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the camera is removed off for longer
frightening.
time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Spooky, scary. Ooh. My freaking gosh, is he out? Nope, nope, up, nope, nope, nope. Okay, I think everybody's in their space. Isn't that? Wait a minute. No, this one's the. Hey, that's like a. That's different. The local children were reportedly lured into the back room. Late hours of Operation Freddy Five Bear. I love Halloween time, because this is when I get to stream scary games like this. I may or may not play the Dead Seat, which is a game that I got on the Steam sale for autumn, or fall. It is quite a interesting looking game, so I may or may not play it on stream, I actually don't know. I might just play it by myself. I have a few games that I wanted to play on stream, but I never did. Like Corn Kids 64, that's a game I got during the Steam sale. It's a very, very faithful recreation of like Banjo-Kazooie. Not exactly a recreation, it's like capturing the style of that game. It's very nice. Did I have, like, slow chat on? I don't think I did. I should play Balatro on stream again. That game was fun. I love Balatro. This guy, I tell ya, this man. So he's over there. I think Chica, the chicken one, is in the kitchen. I don't like that. I don't like that he's there. Oh my gosh. Not dealing with that guy. You can just close the door on him. I don't want. He's come to offer me some Girl Scout cookies, which I do not want. Unless there be Samoas in it for me. Of course. I used to really not like Samoas. I don't really like coconut stuff, but I changed my mind about them. They're quite good. Where's he at? Is he down there? He's not in there. They don't go back on the stage ever, I don't think. It's 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Okay, he's over there. Now, he's not come out at all. Yeah, coconuts are gross. They taste weird and they have such a strange texture to me. I don't care for them a whole lot. Thin Mints are great. I love Thin Mints. Those things slap. Nope. Not dealing with that guy. Thin Mints are tasty. Love Thin Mints. Tagalongs, I think that's what they're called. Tagalongs are also quite good. They are the... I sound like a British person, but like American. I... That's a little far, but sure, yeah. I think people that put coconut in everything should maybe get executed, but not people who eat it. Would coconut oil count as something like that? Is he out there? Freddy 5. Okay, she's over there. We don't have to keep checking that. We gotta keep checking this man, because he keeps scrungling about, and I don't like that. Sir, please go away. I'm gonna leave it like that, and keep the door down. Excuse me. Is he gonna run yet? Well, he's back there. I don't want to risk it. I'm closing it again. Okay, he's in the closet, but I don't want to risk it with Fox Boy. Five. We're gonna die, I think. Hopefully we don't, because that'd be bad. I'll just linger this over here. I think we're gonna die. Quite unfortunate. I liked living. It was kind of cool. I got to eat some food, build some model kits or whatever. Yep, Freddy 5 is gonna kill us now. Dang. Freddy 5 Bear Pizzaria. Did we win or did we die? Oh my gosh. I think this all happened because I tried to fix my sound issues. They are good, right? Or is my sound fixed? I need to know. Also, ew, those are my eyes. They're blue. Okay, good. I needed to make sure. It'd be really bad if that... Okay, good. Sound is very important when you're streaming. If it doesn't work, that sucks real bad. So, number one, I've learned that if you just sit here without moving anything at all, it just plays the game for you, but that'd be a really boring stream. So we're not gonna do that tactic. Maybe next year for Halloween we'll do the second FNAF game, and then every year for like 16 years we'll play every one of them that there are. Except FNAF World, because that one does not exist anymore on Steam. You can't buy Five Nights at Freddy's World anymore. I think it was free, actually. Well, he's already gone. I think he's down there. Nope, floor is there. Oh, he's in here. Nope, nope. There he is. Did it mute the instruction thing already? I like how it automatically does this, so I don't gotta do it. What was that? It's like a thunking noise? I want to at some point get a VR headset that I can use to stream, so I can then play the VR version of this at some point. So I can then scream at the top of my head, because I'll be right there in Freddy 5 Bearland. I don't like how it's all wiggly. That got me. For a second. Coconut. I tried to do... Well, actually, I'm the type of person to give them Heath Bar, because Heath Bars are great. Don't let anyone fool you. Heath Bar is the best food. Heath Bar is the best kind of candy bar. Heath Bar and corn dog, that's what I had for dinner last week. Was not very good. They don't go together. Ah, dang it, I forgot to turn the egg back on. The egg is gone. There is no more egg. And Ringo is long gone. Rest in peace to the egg and Ringo. What, do you have a thing against eggs? That was my son. I laid it myself. I want to, this year for Halloween, carve a pumpkin live on Twitch. I did a stream once where I built a model kit. It was vastly unpopular, but I want to do that as a segment, is just carving a pumpkin. At some point, maybe. This guy just won't leave. He's like a mailman. I don't know how I would do it. There's foam pumpkins that you can get that are like just pumpkins that are foam and hollow, so that you can use them as like regular pumpkins. Use them for regular Halloween pumpkins, but I don't know if the local Walmart has one or any of them. And I can't carve a normal pumpkin on my desk. That would be bad. So theoretically, I could do like a tiny pumpkin, because those exist. Like really small pumpkins. Or I could, I don't know, do something else. I don't know. It's a proof of concept for now. I don't know if that's how you properly use that term, but I'm gonna use it like that. You know, the yellow one has not showed up at the door at all yet. I think that we're about to be proven wrong very soon, because she's right there. Maybe. I'll grow out my fingernails for like a week or 3, and then I'll carve them like that with my fingernails. Yeah, with my claws that I have. There's a thunking noise. I don't know what it is. Oh, 3 AM with 43%. That's not good, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Frightening. Is she gonna show up or not? I really need to know. She's just not there. He's in the closet. He's coming out of there. Okay, she's back there. What about Freddy 5 himself? The man himself, the big guy. I've heard, like, it's widely accepted that the first FNAF game is, like, the best one, so I got this one during the Steam sale. It wasn't on sale, though. I'm getting there, very slowly. 5 billion cats. Very slowly. It's a lot of cats. Is he out of there? Nope. He's out of there. They don't show the layout of this place. I really ponder. Number one, is that like a bunch of stalls, or is that just one? I hate public restrooms. That's why when I'm in public, I never go to public restrooms. I hold it the entire time. Like a real man. This is like the dirtiest place in existence, dude. Like, there's trash and gunk on the... What is that? There's trash and gunk on the floor. Okay, I need to stop wasting so much power looking at the cameras. Ugh. This game's kind of... I think we might survive it. Just gotta toss that on there. Okay, he left. I believe. Yep, he's not there anymore. This is not a furry game. This is not a furry game, I swear. I thought it'd be funny to play this for the Halloween bash, my yearly tradition that I want to make a yearly tradition on this Twitch channel where I play Halloween or spooky games the entire month of October. Good for him, I guess. Please, 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 no. We're dead. Ah, dang it. Don't pee on the floor, use the... I don't have a crowd cheering sound effect on my soundboard, but I should. Third night. The closest I have to a crowd cheering is the, So, yeah. That's what we're using for that. Freddy Fazbear Pizzaria.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight.
Things are getting real tonight.
Listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead.
Germa teacher noise? What?
There's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they
Germa 985.
they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
Not good.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
The side that flips. What, you mean the Germa teacher noise? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about the... Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Oh no. That's not good, I don't think. What the fr... If I saw that dang thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it till it was a small brown stain. According to what I've heard, Chills is actually like a pretty cool guy. I've bothered my family members with the number 15 Chills voice a million times, and they hate it, and I love that they hate it. It's hilarious to me. They're just going, wow, like that can instantly destroy them, instantly. It's hilarious to me. I think he did like a voice cameo on... that one, like, Adult Swim show that is very popular. What the... I find it hilarious. I've chilled out. I've chilled out since I learned I could do this voice. The power I have in my hand, I have learned to use it with responsibility, and to not constantly do the chills voice. I'd still do it enough to make them hate it, which is great. Where did Chicken go? Oh, he's already coming out of there. Why is he still on the stage? This is what it's like when your child's a furry and it's like 3 a.m. and you're going to the kitchen to get cheese to eat as a snack. This is probably what it's like. I feel bad for furries for having such a weird enjoyment of animals such as those. I'd never do such a thing. I'm not a furry. I was hinting towards me being a big fan of robots and stuff, and enjoying robots. Is there an equivalent? What do you? But am I digging myself into it? I'm not a furry. Am I digging myself my own grave? I'm just trying to describe the fact that I enjoy robots a whole lot, and that I tried to make my little top left corner image man a robot, but I do not have the artistic skills to show the fact that he is a machine boy. I'm not a furry. Not a furry. Ew, That's probably the best animation that Scott Cawthon has made for this game. We're at 45% at 3 a.m. This is not good. Oh no. It is the only animation in this whole game. I mean, minus the jump scares. This and the jump scares are the only animation in the game. This game is so simple, it's quite interesting. I've heard that the guy who made this game, Scott Cawthon, has been making games since like the 90s, but this is the only one that has been successful in any way, shape, and or form. I'm happy we had this kept closed for the Banui. They are all right there. The guy said we have to keep an eye on the little red freak, so... I mean, they weren't furry games. They were more like kind of cringe platformers or RPG games. There's like a pretty good video on them by the YouTuber Solar Sands. He's like an art guy. Solar Sands is. I've only died like twice. No, once. Right? Once? I should not have jinxed that. I now messed up everything. I think that we have been obliterated by Freddy 5 himself. We may or may not. Yeah, he started making video games when he was like 17 with Click Team, one of the versions of Click Team. Like one of the old ones. That's what this game is made into. All the games since he started making video games have been made in that engine. I mean, I kind of understand, I guess, when you know something, you just keep using it. It's easier to use a thing you know than to learn a new one. Yeah, 20 years, no success. I'm pretty sure he didn't even, like, really release the ones that he made in, like, the 90s or whatever. He did, like, animations for a time. I don't know. This is the first real successful game. Oh, gosh, dang. Freddy 5, please don't kill me. Oh. Where's he at? He's not on that side. He's not on this one either. Where is he at? What the? Oh, hey, we survived. We all. Am I gonna have to change the game? We've gone through this, like, without any failure. How have I done this? Am I just cracked at this game? Is that the term? I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. With terms and things. What the? Check it. What?
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it.
I'm surprised we haven't run into any super secret stuff yet.
It's been a bad night here for me.
Dr. Pepper, drink it, or I'll kill you.
So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime.
Don't yell, don't run, don't scream, don't poop on floor. Stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy 5. Don't hit and leave before dark. Thank you, management. Oh no, he's getting Freddy 5'd. Oh god. Oh, that's a secret, scary event. I bet when we open the cams again, it's gonna be all gone. Yep, knew it. Huh? Ah. Little fox freak, where's he at? Dang it, I accidentally clicked out of the game. I have 2 monitors, it's really easy to do that since it's not in a window. What? Where are they all at? There's him. He's there. They're all gone. I don't know where they are at. How unfortunate for me. Oh, she's in the kitchen. Never mind. We could do the custom night. Not the ultimate custom night, just custom night, plain custom night. There is like 2 Freddy 5 games that are completely free on Steam, being the Pizzaria Simulator and the ultimate custom night. Ugh. Gaming. Oh. I noticed that bear in the background. Number 15. I've heard that the longer the games go on, like, the later games, you have to rely on your sound, or like your hearing a little more. Like in FNAF 4, you gotta rely on that specifically. I only own this one, so... It's 2 AM, we are only at 50% power, this is not good. I really want to play like Factorio or Satisfactory on stream at one point. Not a furry. You couldn't hear me, but I slammed my fist on my desk, like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Hit game. I'm so happy that he was able to do that in time. He just instantly heads back to the cove, of the Pirate Cove. So we should be fine. Also, I'm pretty sure this font is disposable droid font in all caps. I am unsure though, because I'm not a font enjoyer. With this stream, you can actually see how bad my mouse is. It's better without the mouse mat, honestly. Freddy 5 Bear. Got him. Yep, knew it. Yep. You know, honestly, they're not coming towards the door very often. Except him, I guess. He's coming back here twice-ish? I don't remember. Okay, we gotta just leave both doors closed, I guess. Which one's back there? Yep, knew it. I think he's still back there. Okay, we're good on this side. Just keep that on him so he doesn't come back easily. We're at 4 AM. I don't know why they just don't hide under the desk. Or use this fan to beat them. They get fired. The protagonists get fired in this game. You stupid bear. This is the second time we've died this stream. I'm impressed with myself as I have not died many a time. We're dead. Got him. Yep. EA Sports. It's in that game. Gross. Ew. I want to know if it's just the eyeballs in there or if it's like more. 2014. When did Markiplier play this? I gotta check this. I need to know. When did the funny hello everybody man go? When did he play this? 2014, August 12th. This is like not too. I don't think it was very long after this game was released on Steam. So he played that and then it got famous. It annoys me that. Click it in there. Get down there. Get funky, stay funky, be funky, yo, hustle, hustle. Sonic CD's got the best soundtrack of all the classic Sonic games. This is a real factoid. I wish the noise was made as fast as you could click, so I could just go on my mouse, and it would just be a million of those at like a nano instant. I'm really good at clicking things. I have 27,245 hours on Cookie Clicker. Baby. He's already out of there. It's only 12 a.m. I went to bed at 6 a.m. last night. Or this morning, I guess. Okay, so Freddy 5 himself is back there. Chicken is at 7. Chicken at 4A. Where is Rabbit? Oh, he's probably in there. I have a feeling. Nope. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Knew it. Yep. Stay out of cams for a little bit. I have both doors closed on accident. They're not supposed to be like that. This game was made by one guy. Quite impressive. Solo indie devs I always respect a little bit. I played a game called Gearbits while I was sick. It was made by one guy, except it was made by one guy, but like a couple people helped with other stuff like playtesting and all that good stuff. All that important stuff for game development. Gearbits is really good. You should, if you or loved one enjoy big robots, get it. It's good and fun. It's like Armored Core 1. Okay, who's at where? Okay, time to check there. Nope. I don't remember what other games did I get? Technically I got 28 games during that Steam sale, because I got 4 Mega Man Legacy collections. I'm gonna play those on stream at one point. At some point, not one point. I'm gonna play, do the original, like, 11 Mega Man games. Rain World. I thought you were talking about Risk of Rain for a nanosecond, then I was like, no, Rain World's a different game. I have that installed on my Xbox, I've just not played it yet. Also, I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I should play that on stream at some point. Rain World. Yeah, there was a game I played called Ghost Song. It was made by 2 people. It took like 7 years, and it's a really good game, but I don't think people liked it very much. Even though it was a really good game in my opinion. $50 million in sales on all platforms for a game made by 2 people. That sounds like a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good thing. I hope to at some point make a video game. I've heard that you shouldn't start with, like, your perfect video game. So I don't know what my imperfect video game would be. I had an idea. I get a lot of ideas for games, but I don't write them down. I had an idea for a game that's like survival horror, but it takes place inside a corrupted save file of a game. I thought that was a really neat sounding idea. Yeah, it's really wacky how he was able to make so much money off this game that he made out of spite. My cat keeps doing wacky things I don't want her to do. Explode the feline. Well, that's a wacky hidden event. Yeah, after 20 years straight of making video games of varying qualities and stuff, I don't think that it was not absolutely zero, but it was like very low. So, and a lot of them are lost media. A lot of his games are. It's just quite unfortunate. After you put 20 or so years into making video games, you just delete all of them off the face of the planet. I don't know why you would ever do that. Even I, the world's best streamer, have not deleted my first stream off the platform, even though I should, because it sucks really bad, and there's like 3 frames in it. 3, exactly 3 frames per second, because my computer could not handle the video game I was playing at the time. I should really stream Fallout 4 again. That game was fun. One of my favorites. And New Vegas too, as well. That'd be also quite fun. Any suggestions for games to play on stream? Just put them in the... Because I don't get a lot of... I don't... I'm gonna try again. I don't know what to stream 90% of the time, so I need suggestions at some point for good games that I can play on stream. Why is this happening? There is no timer, so... You don't be on the floor, use the Commodore. 5 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Ow. My ears. I hate TV statics effects. I would die instantly the second I crossed the border from the states next to Delaware to Delaware. The states are even next to Delaware. Is this what it's like in Delaware? Large animatronics everywhere? I'm unsure. I've never been. Detroit. I should not have moved the mouse. Delaware... Wait a minute. Need to look it up. USA map. Images. Delaware's a state, right? It's not like a town. I can barely see Delaware. I don't think it's real. Delaware's not a real state. It's not real. It's not real. You can't trick me. Delaware's not a real state. Never was. I feel like I should be able to tell when he's running down the hall. This is the sound effect that is used for Rufus in Voices of the Void, which I hope to stream at some point soon again. I really like that game. Maybe when 9.0 comes out for Voices of the Void, I'll play it again. I'll play it again for that. I actually live on the moon. That's a real fact. I live on Mars. Mars is a real country, just no one realizes it. I'm actually one of the 3 alien species that lives on Mars. It's very important news and information. Nah. Nah, couldn't be. Also not a real state. Nah. Nah. Is New Jersey real? This is a real question. Is that a real place? What happened to Old Jersey, huh? Imagine like a police detective holding the big light above your face going, "Where's Old Jersey, huh?" I need the smooth noir jazz music. So, what'd you do with Old Jersey, see? Yeah, see, Old Jersey. There's the Freddy 5 himself. He's out there. Oh, my back! I think I've fallen to Freddy Fazbear's curse, and now I feel ill. Again. Is he gonna... He's not gonna show up at the door ever, is he? Come on, man. Oh, gosh! I've only ever been killed by Freddy 5. Himself. How many times have I died in this stream? Like, a handful, 3-ish, 5-ish, 29? I got Freddy Fazbear. We're gonna beat this game this stream. It's gonna happen. Number 1, keep on 1C. Actually, escape key. We're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna do the cheap strategy of sit there and do nothing after clicking the continue button on the keyboard. We're gonna see if this works. I really hope it does. Cat. I have my cat here. She's sitting on my desk. Cat. Don't swat my mouse off the desk. You'll kill me. So how was your weekend? Is nothing else to do.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Phone, is phone what? The strategy doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, it's not real. The strategy's not real. I guess we're gonna have to Freddy 5 it out, kids, gamers, viewers. Whoa. This is not gonna be just a 1 hour stream. We're gonna continue. We're gonna win. Where's the war cry? Good enough. Keep it on one seat. Go down here. Don't you do it, beast. You gonna say hi to the chat? She's not gonna say hi to chat. Hi. Kitty. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Beast. Love this thing. What a scrungly. Okay, so Bun E has left. He's already in the hallway. I hope I'm not way too quiet in the stream. That'll be bad. She should be in the Cam 7. Nope, wrong again. There's a shelf out there. I ponder what they put on it out there. Wait a minute. I wonder what that thing is. I really don't know what that undecipherable object could be. I really want a Five Nights at Freddy's FPS game like Doom. That'd be really funny to me. Perfect. Like Duke Nukem. I'm sick of this job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaria. And then Duke Nukem goes and destroys all the animatronics. Doesn't even care about the lore of the game. Just destroys them all. This would be the perfect plot for any video game, actually. So she's there. Where's Freddy 5? And where's the Banui? Bunyan clubs it. In kitchen, in Cam 7. In there. My knee. I actually don't know what side Freddy 5 goes to. So I'll just close both doors for a moment. It's only 2 AM, dang it. I gotta play when Alloyed Collective drops for Risk of Rain 2. I might play that on stream. Because that looks quite fun. I've bought all the DLC for the Risk of Rain. Except Alloyed Collective. Wish it was easier to find the bear. The bear and the bull. The bull and the bear. Five Nights at Freddy's, but with Ulysses from Fallout. Five Nights at Fallout. Preston Garvey. Well, Freddy 5. Rabbit gone. I can go for some freaking carne asada French fries right now. Those sound really good. Carne asada French fry. It's at 4 a.m. now. Oh no. Dang it. I accept my death. Use the Commodore. I must. I spent $4 on this game. Bam, boom, bam. Ow. My spine is killing me, and I don't know why. Cat is side-eyeing me. She's disappointed that I couldn't beat Freddy Fazbear. You loafed up on my desk, little creature. That's him! Did this game ever get patch updates? I just want to know that, because there's versions. Also, are you required to put a version thing right here on every game that is made ever? I wonder if there's ever like a patch update for this game. Because it feels like the type of game that would not get a patch update. Okay, continue time. We're gonna Freddy this Fazbear. Okay, keep eye on Cam 1C. Important. Pop backbone up. I think that the camera fuzz effect is killing the bit rate. You know what the next stream is gonna be? It's gonna be Katamari Damacy. You know what? Yeah, that's what's gonna be next. Katamari Damacy. We love Katamari. Best game ever. Love Katamari. Perfect video game. This is not up for discussion. It's the perfect video game. I can't understand people who dislike Katamari Damacy's like newer games, like Touch My Katamari or whatever. Because like they're just extra little games, even though they weren't made with the permission of Keita Takahashi. They are still probably good games. I don't know why people dislike them. Maybe it's because they aren't involved with Keita Takahashi, the developer of, or creator of Katamari. But also, people like just the Metal Gear games in general, like every one of them, even if they're not involved with Hideo Kojima, pretty sure at least. Hideo game. I heard that Hideo Kojima was actually a really big fan of like Gundam and stuff like that. He's like a Gundam fanboy or something like that. I'm pretty sure I've seen an image of like a tweet he made where he's like, "Oh, the Gundam Requiem for Vengeance is actually quite good. Everything is well done. The animation is beautiful and is made by the same person who made a fan film for Metal Gear." Just really neat, I guess. Poke you in the eyes. This red dot up here. I'm focusing all my energy. No. I thought that was... That got me. I may call it quits, actually. I gotta go to the bathroom. You know, we may never see the last two. Actually, I could stream them tomorrow night, since I don't have an idea when I'm going to stream that day. Maybe Friday, actually. Don't know. Anyway, this has been Freddy 5Bear. Rating it out of 10 for... Actually, that's way too low. 5. 5 for Freddy 5. It's funny because it's funny. Meme funny, haha. Markiplier. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow here on Twitch. Do all that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Maybe we'll stream maybe Friday. And that's the end of this one. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Got to go into my OBS and click the stop